All right, good morning, everybody. How are you? So we're going to start this part first before we get them while Julie's coming in and getting ready. So we're running a little behind. So good morning. Welcome. First week. You excited? No? I'll try to be quiet. You can take a nap. So this is our first week of our spring Overwatch season. They're already loud, which is good. They're awake at least. I'm not sure how I'm doing. Yeah, so please like, share, comment. I do this every time. You're all used to it by now. Most of you are used to it by now. Who's new? Welcome. Welcome. Well, you're not new. You were here for Rocket League. Yes. Yes, but you're brand new, right? Kovi's brand new. Kovi is there. Yeah. So it's Kovi's first season with us. It's Chase's first Overwatch season with us. So, Julie, you're going to sit over there. Welcome, Julie. Other side first. Tyler's team, yes. Summer camps. Our summer camps, we have like 6 weeks sold out already. So if you're interested in summer camps, we've got a couple of spots left. So, all right. I'm going to wait and we'll get them loaded in. Wait for Julie to get in and then we'll get started. It is a little bit like herding cats. Yes, Gaga Pit will be back soon. It will be back soon. All right, so I got to get a song going. All right, you ready? Sure. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and bring out our teams. Today we've got the Avengers versus the Icons. My logos are a little weak, admittedly, this time, but we're getting there. All right, so let's bring them out. First for the Avengers, we've got Chase. Welcome, Chase. We've got Gabby. Come on out, Gabby. Both Rodriguez, different spelling, different families. And we got Gavin. Come on out, Gavin. And let's welcome Ian. Come on out, Ian. We've got Luca. Come on out, Luca. And last but not least, we've got Vinny. Welcome, Vinny. With a Y, right? Yeah. Yep. All right, those are our Avengers. Next up, let's bring out the Icons. For the Icons, we've got Benny. Welcome, Benny. We've got Kovi. Welcome, Kovi. Look at that excitement. We've got Owen. Welcome, Owen. We've got Rory. Welcome, Rory. And Tyler, welcome Tyler. And subbing in for Chris today, we've got, and saving me, we've got Julie. Welcome, Julie. All right. Avengers versus Icons. Both teams are 0-0 right now. All right. So, players, do you remember your player code of conduct? Right? Okay. So, basically, we're a community. We help each other. We lift each other up. We don't knock each other down, right? We don't get toxic. We try not to get tilted. We help each other. Try to be the best version of yourselves, right? All right. So, before we start, I want to get your roles so everybody knows what role you're playing. So first up, Chase, what role are you? Damage. Tank. Support. Support. Tank. Damage. All right. So on this team, what do we got? Support for Benny. Covey. Tank. Owen. DPS. Damage. Tank. Rory. Support. All right. You ready? They're a little confused because Chris is not here, so they're trying to figure things out a little bit. All right, players. Today, our first map is Assault, and we're playing Volskaya Industries. So last season, you guys can take a seat, by the way. If you want to take a seat, let's get started. Let's play Overwatch. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah. And it should be set to Assault. I don't know if I checked. No, just go. It's already set. Go to Maps and change. Oh, that's good already. I set the first one up. Yes, but yeah, you'll go to presets normally. All right, parents. So usually what? Huh? You can see half of his face. I will, it's got to go up a little bit. Yes. All right, so usually what we've been doing for prior seasons is I've been letting parents pick maps, right? Remember, I've been letting everybody do that? So this season, Crate is working on game modes and maps with them each week. So he's like, I want to play this game on this map and this game on this map, and so that's how we're going to roll this season. So Crate works with that map and that game mode all during the week, and then we see how they do in the game. So why Ivan, by the way, that's Ivan, for those of you who don't know. Welcome, Ivan. Thank you. Today, our first match is Assault. So I would do a pepper joke, but bad. I'm trying to be better at my jokes. So Assault is, they call it 2CP is the other thing they call it. But basically, one team is going to be on defense. The other team is going to be on offense. There will be an area. It will be outlined in white to start. And they are going to try and capture that area. One team is defending it and trying to prevent them. The other team is trying to attack it. There are two. So if they capture the first one in the time allowed, they'll go to the second one. And then we switch sides and do it again. Now, there's a chance for each team to get 2 points, right? They get a point for capturing the space. If they both get 2 points, time will matter how much time is left, and we do it again. And we just keep doing it until it runs out. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. All right, you guys ready? Hey. Yeah. All right, you guys ready? You all right? Okay. Funny. All right, I think we're ready. Like.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Ready for battle.
What does that mean? Oh, they're waiting. They're picking their characters.
Attackers incoming.
So we're using a special game mode here to see how this works, but it says they're not ready. So let's. I may have to restart if this doesn't work, but they're good. Let's see what happens. I'm using a different game mode to track all the stats, so we'll see how this works. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
5, 4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Yeah, it's also showing all the stats, which I got to figure out how to get rid of. But all right, here we go. What's that? Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, so parents, the Avengers are over here, right? They are defending. The icons are attacking. The area is, and Ivan, by the way, is controlling this middle screen, trying to give you an overview of what's going on. Remember, you've got 3 different types of players. You've got damage players. They do damage. You've got tanks. They also do damage, but they're the shields. You'll see shields go up in different spots. And then you've got supports. They're healers. You see how he had the little yellow plus. Yeah. Ivan, where's the area here? I'm missing it. Oh, it's behind us. Yeah, that's the area right there. So, icons are trying to attack and gain control of that. They have 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Up here in the middle screen, the bottom thing is their health. You can also see that on the bottom left of their screen. Different type of players have different health. Tanks have the biggest, 450 to 600 health. You see that here. The damage players, the supports have low health. They're at 200 health. In here you see a percentage or a check mark. I won't tell you when that check mark is there. You have to pay attention because they listen to me. That is their ultimate. That's in the center of their screen. If it's glowing, it's ready to use. Here, this is at 81%. This one's ready to use. An ultimate does a special power, a healing power, a damage power, etc. All right, so icons are getting control. You see it growing. They have 5 people in there. They got the first check mark. That's 33%. It will never go back down below that. Second check mark. And now they have 1 point. So now they got 1 point, and they move on to the second.
Objective B.
All right, so there's the second area. Now they have 4 minutes. All right, thank you. So up top on the screen, up top, you'll see the scoreboard. I try to keep the scores up there so everybody can see what's going on. Right now, it's 1 to no score because the player have not had a chance to get a score yet. So. So as players, you'll notice that that they are always blue, or unless they change their screen. So the opponent always is red. On this screen, though, this team over here is blue and they're red. So ultimate going off. You see an ultimate if it's glowing. It's mark means the ultimate's available. So big push here. Lots of ultimate used. The X means that they're out, so the players are starting to go. They've 50%, 60%. If somebody can get in touch, they do. Red Reaper got back in. He needs to stay alive till the rest of the team can get back in. Out. Red Reaper's out. Gab's about to go. She's out. Powerbox is out. Easy Peasy's the only one left. He gets back in. They just need to clear him and they can get the rest of this. They clear him and they get the second. With 2 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. So now we switch sides and we do it again.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Ready for battle.
Yes. Yeah, so we're using, so there's workshop codes we can use to track stats. Otherwise, Overwatch doesn't have stat trackers, so there's these special codes you put in. Last couple seasons, we've been using one type of generator. It was really hard to deal with, so I found a new one that's better. Actually, Crate found it. And so it's our first time using it. It's giving us this information, which is damage dealt, damage taken, final blows, deaths, heals dealt, and ultimates used. And then it's got this new ready, not ready.
I am ready.
And I don't know how this is working, so that's why I'm like, patience as we're trying to figure this out. Yes.
5. 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend
It's
objective
not their fault.
A.
They haven't seen that before, so. But they know how to use it, so. All right, so here we go. We switch sides now. So Avengers try to attack. By the way, for those of you who have family that might want to watch, we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And it's the middle screen that's live, not any of the other screens. So. So I think by elimination, I can tell you who is who. Gabs is Easy Peasy's Gavin. Powerbox 101 is Chase. Banana 4000 is Vinny. Red Fire Lord is Ian. And Red Reaper is Luke. On this side, Lucky Pants is Julie. 19 is Rory. Uncorked is 19 is Covey. Sorry. Tech Raider, I believe, is Rory. Ghost Pants is Owen. Uncorked is Benny. And Mr. Update is Tyler. Right? I'm getting there. So the area is contested. It shows you how many players are in if it's contested for each team. Remember, it's now these guys, Avengers, guys and girls that need to get it. They have 3 in, 4 in now. First check mark. Now they have to stay in there. Somebody's got to stay in there. There we go. Second check mark. Now see how much time they have left? Watch. Check. By the way, the other team fell back. They now have 4 minutes and 52 seconds to get the second check.
New defense point. Objective B.
So it's 2-1. Yeah, they'll get more time around the next time. Until you get down to like less than a minute, and it automatically gives you a certain, yeah. They've been practicing this map, this game mode. And remember now, they've only had a week together to practice as a team. I mean, we've been doing 2 weeks. First week was just really evaluation, so they have 1 week to practice. Watch them progress as a team. It's really cool to see. Unfortunately for the Roth family, well, and the Rodriguez family, someone's not going to be happy at the end of the day, right? So with 3:42, they've got 1. Two check marks. Look at the time that's left. Here comes Uncork. Back in. You notice the ultimates. They got a Lucky Pants made it back in. Ghost Pants is. They got 3, 4, and so big battle happening here. You've got at least 1 ultimate on the board, 2 ultimates on the board. Easy peasy uses skins to try and clear, and they do. So big win there on a battle, and now that go back. So you notice that went back. Like once you a third, you won't lose that third, but if you don't get all the way, you can lose up to a third there, almost a third. So it was a big battle win for the Icons. And you'll notice in the game there's bursts of action. One of the things we teach them is to go in as a team. Don't go in one at a time. You're just going to get picked off. So as teammates get knocked off, we tell them to fall back. We try and teach them to, those that are remaining, fall back with your team so that you go in, regroup, and go in as a team, as they're doing right now. But ultimates got used by Icons, and Red Fire Lord, Power Box, Red Reaper, Gabs, and Banana 4000 all taken out. Easy Peasy was the only one who stayed alive. That was almost a team kill, so 5 out of 6 players were killed in that push. And time counts down.
Merry Christmas.
What is that, Lucio? Gabs goes in with her ultimate. They need
60 seconds.
So 1 minute remaining for the Avengers to get the point here. And they can't quite get it. So now we're going to come down to probably one last battle with 43 seconds left. If they can't get the point, first round will go to the Icons. 36 seconds remaining. Pay attention to ultimates. And here they come. 30 seconds remaining. Big push. Remember, we can go into overtime for a while, too. There's an ultimate right there. Big push by the Avengers here. They got to clear 1 or 2. There's Farah and Mercy. They got to clear them. They can't. 6, 5. That's going to do it. It looks like round 1. Somebody's got to get in. They're going to get in. 2 in, 1 in, and dead. And Easy Peasy makes it almost back in. So overtime stays. As long as someone's in there for the Avengers, it'll stay in overtime. No ultimates right now. Banana's out, Easy Peasy's out. Red Reaper's in there. Time enough for Gabby to get back in. Oh, Gabs is down. She's back up again. Hey, she died. That's gonna do it. Wow.
Victory.
So Icons win the first round.
Play of the game. Doubles, triple.
15-player kill streak for Owen. Now what they're doing is they're voting up who they think the player of the game was.
Epic.
Thank you.
And Easy
Thank you.
Peasy gets it. What's cool about this particular screen is that it's both teams voting on who they think the player of the game was. So together they're working on that. So first game, Volskaya Industries Assault goes to the Icons. So they won that 2-1. It's 1-0. So now we go to round 2. This is going to be hybrid. And hybrid is going to be... So, yeah, pick the preset. And then top right, 2022 hybrid. Yep. And then you just got to pick the map. And so for this map, we're going to Blizzard. And yeah, please not winter. I am so sick of winter. I'm trying to will us into actual spring. I think everybody's ready. All right, so right in. So this is hybrid. Same type of concept where one team attacks and the other team defends. And then we switch sides and do it again. So Blizzard World. Blizzard World, by the way, is like a theme park. So there's the terrace there. There's the Heroes Arcade over here. You got the balloons up, like.
Attackers
There's your-
incoming in 30
your
seconds.
So, defending team is the Avengers. They have 30 seconds to get out there, set up their defenses wherever they want, get the high ground, do however they feel they want to do it. And the other team now, it will be let out in like 10 seconds. They're going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
All right, so for those of you who were and remember what we were talking about last map, this starts off exactly like the last game. It's a control point. So you see point A with the 3 things, that's our control point. This is the area here. So Icons need to control that area, and then the game changes. Fair enough. What's that? And then it goes to payload. Yes, Icons attacking first, so they've got to control it. Now, if Crate was doing the play-by-play, you'd get a lot more information. If Drew was doing play-by-play, you'd get a lot more information. But as you all know, I'm old, so I can't keep up with all that. Okay. Yeah, Crate does a great job. Crate is their coach, by the way. His real name's Alex, but his screen name is Crate, so we just all call him Crate. We had a birthday party for him last year. He's remote. He's in Webster, New York, and we did a virtual birthday party for him. We put him up on the big screen. We had an ice cream cake delivered, but we didn't tell him until it was like I had to have a meeting with him. I told him parents were mad at him or whatever, and he had no idea. He's like, And then he gets this cake and has to jump on this meeting, and it said "Happy Birthday, Crate," and he's like, "Who calls me that?" All right, so 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. Remember, pay attention to ultimates. Big battle going on with Gabby in here. She was eliminated, so lots of stuff going on inside. You'll notice different maps. There's different areas to come in, right? Areas where you can sure. What's that? Yeah, there you go. It's a cool little map. I like it. And here they come. They've got a bunch in. They got to clear out a couple.
Into the unknown.
There's an ultimate. Remember the ultimates. Both teams held up a lot of ultimates. Avengers just used a bunch. One left in there for the icons. Oh. So Ghost Pants is staying in there, which is interesting. And now he finally falls back, getting heals.
60 seconds remaining.
So less than a minute remaining. Here they come. Remember, pay attention to ultimates. That's going to be an important factor here as they come in. There's an ultimate right there. Another ultimate going off. Power box goes down. Red Reaper goes down. Mr. Update is down. Lucky Pants is out. Ghost Pants is out. That's a big one. Uncorked is down. Tech Raider almost a team kill.
30 seconds remaining.
27 seconds remaining. That's a heal going on right there. You see that? Oh yeah, that's an ultimate. That is Gabby's ultimate. She's actually a tank, so giving advanced powers. So here we go. 10 seconds remaining for them to. Icons did a great, or Avengers did a great job here defending. A bunch of them go down though. Banana's down. Power Box. Gabs is down. Easy Peasy's still in it. Red Firelord goes down. Banana 4000's in. Red Reaper. We're in overtime. Icons need to clear them. They'll get this payload going, and they'll get overtime will end, and they'll get extra time if they can clear them. There they go. They get their first check. They were down to 0 time. Now they get their second check. And at the last second they do it, and they get the point. Holy cow. It took them to overtime, but they did it. So they get 2 minutes and 40 seconds now to move this payload. Yep, there's the payload. So for payload to move forward, now there's 2 more points they can get. They can get a total of 3 points. They got the first point by controlling it. The second point is that they get the payload to this point here. And then finally the third point if they get it all the way to the end. But they don't have a ton of time. They're already down. In order for that payload to move forward, you have to have people on the payload. It moves faster, depending on how many people you have on it. So it moves faster with 1, 2, and 3 or more. So there's 3 different speeds for it. You'll hear Karen and others say, get on the payload, because they'll push way up ahead of the payload, and no one will stay back to actually move it forward. So right now, payload made it halfway to the second point. It's contested. In order for it to move forward, you got to get the other team off and away from it. So you can see, there they go. They're moving it forward now. 1:30 to go. You'll see teams fall back and hold at different areas. They may let that payload move forward. Defending teams can get to a point where there's a good high ground so they can attack and ambush. That's part of the strategy here that we learn on these maps. Where to attack, where to let it move forward. Coming up on a minute left. If they get to the first checkpoint, they'll actually get enough. They'll get additional time added as well. First checkpoint's right there. That's all the further they got to get it, and then it gets harder. As that payload moves forward, it moves closer to the defending team's respawn point and further away from the attacking team's spawn point. So it'll take longer and longer for the attacking team to get back to that payload, and shorter for the defenders. 30 seconds remaining. Nice setup here by the Avengers. Now, no one is on that payload right now. Here they come back in. If that payload sits abandoned for long enough, it will start to move backwards, but very slowly. 10 seconds remaining. Good job there. So someone's got to get on that payload for Icons, or they're not going to get the point. And that does it. So 1 point. And the distance matters. So 105.94 meters is what we're looking for here.
Switching sides.
So now we switch sides and do it again. So now Icons will go out first. They will set up their defenses. And then 40 seconds later, out will come the Avengers. They need to gain control of that area and then move it 105.95 meters. And they'll win the round. They'll also win the... wait, Avengers attacking, right? Yes, if they win, then we move to a third round. Icons won the first one.
In 30 seconds.
Avengers might win the second one. So that's the area right there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Thank you.
incoming.
All right, here we go.
Defend objective A.
All right, so starting off with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to control that area. Icons are in red on the big screen. They're defending. Avengers in blue. So they're doing some probing right now. Trying to analyze the other teams, see where they are. Avengers pushing out forward. Trying to keep them away from getting to that payload or that control point area. And here they come. And very quickly, with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go, they get the first check mark. Second check. 80, 90%, 100%. So they've got the point very quickly.
Stop the payload.
So now it's all right, so all they need to do is now move it. You notice there's no other marks up there. That gold mark up there is all the further they need to get it. There's how far they've moved it. 70. They need to get the point. And the round is over. There's the circle right, or the box right there. That's all the further they need to make it. They get it into that gold box and it's all over. Avengers win. They got plenty of time too. They've got a little less than 4 minutes to get it just another, 6 meters? 7 meters? Right now, Icons are doing a good job. Avengers are regrouping. They got plenty of time. And there, you notice it starts to go backwards. So, very slowly, it starts to move backwards because the Avengers aren't on it. Avengers trying to regroup. Yeah, remember, it's all about teamwork in this game. You can't win without support, tanks, and damage all working together. For those of you coming in, we got a late start, so we might be starting our next game a little late. Have some patience. And that payload continues to creep backwards. Red Reaper's already out. Power Box is out. But you got 3 out. So here they go. They got a nice clear there. All they need to do is make it to that golden box. Here they go. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Oh, it's contested. Somebody got in. Yep, it was almost there. No, they got it. Yeah, they got it. There's something wrong with the scoreboard. They got the point. It's over. They won. Now, this is it. It's it. It's the game mode that's broken. All they needed to do was get to that point. So, you can cheer. It's over. Yeah. So I'm not sure what's up with the game mode, but here, that scoreboard above is what's right. Can you hit show lobby and see if you can get back? What's that? Does show lobby do anything? Oh, it's frozen. Yeah, and they're all right, leave game. I'm going to ask them to leave game. We'll restart it. All right, can you guys leave? So for those of you that just got here, relax. We're a little bit behind schedule. We'll get there. Right now, these are the scores. So we're tied 1-1. So even though they both got 1 point, they made it further, so they got the second one. So we're tied 1-1, and we go to a third round, which is payload. So first we did assault, then we did a hybrid, which was assault and payload. Now we're doing just pure payload. Presets. Presets. Escort. Yeah, they all had to leave. I'll work on fixing that. And we're going Dorado. So we have to re-invite them to the game. You've got a bunch in already. Oh no, is that his game? It's Dorado. So we're doing Dorado. You just hit escape, you should be able to go. Okay.
Alright, guys. We have to play. We have to play Midtown. We have to play Midtown. Okay.
Escort.
Okay.
Good, good,
Oh,
good.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay. Oh.
You got to move some people. Don't start.
Oh, we're gonna win this.
I don't know.
Never mind.
All right. Are you guys ready? It's Dorado. I think we're ready. Let's go. Don't worry about it. Just go. We're like 10 minutes behind schedule.
Traveling to Dorado. Ready for battle.
I have to work on fixing this workshop mode a little bit. Problem is I can't test it without. That's how testing goes. You'd think at this point it'd be a well-oiled machine. Never. Right. All right, ready up. You good? All right, ready up. Good.
Five, four, three,
All
two,
right.
1. Attackers incoming.
Okay, so stop the payload.
Stop the payload.
Team in red, icons out first. 1, 2, 3 maximum points. And then we'll reverse and do it again. And if necessary, we'll do it again after that. So you notice the Avengers have the high ground. They set up all their defenses up there. But no one dropped down in order to stop that payload. Now finally red. Cab's up there doing a good job. Icons need to clear them off that payload to get it underneath that bridge. And that will help help them. So now that moves forward, they're going to have to give up that top ground now and regroup to a different spot. And they need to get to that door. That mark right there, that circle in the thing, that is the first point. That's where they need to get to. Looks like, yep, looks like the Avengers drop back. So Icons got the first point.
Get into position.
I think I'm going to move all 10 o'clock games back a few minutes. 10, 15 at least. Yeah. All right, so far, Icon's doing a great job moving that payload forward, but Avengers have to stand right here. Let's see how they do. That's Red Reaper's ultimate. A good push by the Icons there, and they continue to move that payload forward. Second checkpoint coming up. That's a team kill. You hear the gong? That's a team kill for the event, for the Icons, and helps them push through to get the second point.
Reached the checkpoint.
Every time you get a checkpoint, not 21, 2. Every time you get a checkpoint, you get more time added. So you see, now we go inside. It's a lot closer of an area. They really need to move it not very far, but it's very close to the defending team's spawn point. So when they die, they can get back very quickly. And it's much further away from the attacking team. All they need to do is get around that bend and up the hill to that circle up there, and they'll get the third point. They got 4 minutes and 20 seconds to do it. There's an ultimate there. It's a lot of time for the Avengers to hold here, but they're doing a good job so far, and that payload starts to slide backwards. Payload continues to slide backwards now. 3 minutes left. And here come the Icons again. They regroup. Out they come. Remember to pay attention to ultimates. Good push. They cleared a bunch of them out there. Easy peasy still in there. Payload starts to move forward. They got 3 on it. That's the max speed. But remember, as I said, very close to the spawn point for the defending team. So the Avengers get back on that payload very quickly. There's an ultimate right there by Kobe. They're getting close. Another. So close. They don't have far to go. There they go. They're getting it one. Somebody's in. Now that you see, now the Avengers can't wait and regroup. They have to come in right away. First one alive, get in there and stay on that payload so that doesn't move forward. They've got 3.5 meters to move it, the Icons do, and they've got 1:56 to get there. So Avengers have to come out as soon as they're alive and try and stay on it till the rest of their team gets in there. 4 or 5, almost a team kill. Banana stays alive on it. He finally goes down. That's going to do it for them. So Icons get all 3 points, and we switch sides.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Ready.
Yeah,
for
and a
battle.
minute 39 to go. So now we switch sides and we do it again. Icons had 1:39 to go. So if Avengers make it all the way and get all 3 points, we do it again. They can go out and have breakfast. We'll keep going. Warriors and Lightning, we are in our 3rd round, the second part of it. So hang tight. We got started about 15 minutes, and then we had a technical difficulty. So hang tight, be patient. I'm going to start moving. I'm going to move all the 10 a.m. games back at least 15 minutes on the schedule, so you know. Here we go.
4.
So now we switch sides. Avengers need to get all 3 points to take us to a tiebreaker round. Julie is who unreadied? Yes. Julie, ready up. Julie, ready up.
5,
There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
I'm torn on whether I like it or don't like it though right now. Right. I saw where to turn it off, so I can turn it off. All right, here we go. So, icons with the high ground, they're in red on the big screen. Avengers down below trying to move that payload, they are in blue. Exactly. Get on the payload. That's because it's contested. Somebody underneath was close enough. And there it goes. Oops, somebody snuck in from behind. Stop. All right, so pretty quickly they moved that payload through that area. Didn't get stuck there too long. And there's our first checkpoint. I have a birthday party this afternoon. It's at 1. We should be fine by then.
The
We'll be
payload
done.
has reached the checkpoint.
4. Just 4. So, first point that quickly goes to the Avengers. So it's 3-1. So the payload stops for a minute, resets, and off it goes. They now have 5 minutes to get the second checkpoint. So far, Avengers are doing a great job moving this payload, having lots of success. Oh, as I said, that Gabs goes down, but Mr. Update goes down at the same time. And then Red Fire Lord follows. So, but again, waiting for a choke point. They found it. No one on it. No one's on the payload. No one on the payload. And there they go. Second point.
Has reached the checkpoint.
They now have 5 minutes and 20 seconds to get the third point. And that is an eternity. Now, if they get this third point, we do this again. What's that? Yes. If they get this, we switch and do it again. But icons will have 1 minute and 39 seconds to move it. Avengers will have whatever they have, but they got to get there. Yes. We could be here all day. So far, they're doing a great job. 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and they cleared out most of the icons. Few are back. Remember, it's very close to the icon spawn point, so the icons have to get in. They're not going to do it. There's one in, and that's almost 0.28 meters. 0.28. And that's going to do it. Holy cow.
Score 3-3.
I take it back. I don't want balanced teams. So, here we go. Right back into it. Avengers are going to defend. Icons are going to attack. They have 1 minute and 39 seconds to do it. Now, here's the thing. As long as they stay on the payload, once that time runs out, it will go into overtime. We've seen teams run it from point 1 all the way to the end in overtime with no time left.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So we could keep going. I said I want balanced teams, right? So far, I think we're there, at least with this group. I take that back now. Now,
5, 4, 3,
here we go.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Here they come. Again, it's still the full 3-point game. So, a minute and 30 seconds for them. And here they go.
The power of destruction.
So you can see Avengers have the high ground. No one dropped down, though, to stop the payload, and so it keeps moving. And now finally someone drops down to contest the payload, but
60 seconds remaining.
that's a great spot to be. That high ground is where you want to be, but you want someone down below to try and stop that payload from moving forward. No at a time.
Out of existence.
This is going to hurt.
So far, Avengers do a good job there holding them. 57.26 meters, 30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
It will go backwards slowly. It doesn't matter whether anyone's on it or not. It's just a matter of whether the attacking team is near it or not. 20 seconds left.
remaining.
10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. So,
Score 3 to 3.
Icon still at 3
Switching
points.
sides.
Moved at 57.26 meters. So now we switch sides and do it again.
For battle.
All the Avengers have to do is get to that golden square right there, the golden rectangle of victory. It's got an actual name. And they've got 4 minutes to do it. So all they have to do is get it that area and they win. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, so Icon's going out. They're going to defend. They're getting their positions ready. Well, so in a regular game mode without this readying up, they have 40 seconds to get up and get set up. So with this mode, it looks like, as we've looked here, it gives them time to get up there, but then as soon as they click ready, it counts down from 5 seconds.
5, 4,
They can't extend that ready. That's the downside.
1.
But off we go.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
So here we go. Avengers moving that payload forward. Turns the corner, and just like the last match, you see the defending team takes the high ground straight on. They got a couple of kills there, but you see how quickly they drop down now. Like, right? They dropped down as soon as that thing started to move to prevent the other team from moving it any further. That allows someone to stay up top still and keep firing down. And now the payload starts to creep backwards. Three minutes and 15 seconds. So good job there by the Icons. As it started to creep backwards, somebody got in there. Big battle going on here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Remember, blue is trying to move it forward. Red is trying to prevent them from moving it. They got to get rid of that red guy. Who's that uncorked? That's Benny. And there you go. Now, there was an ultimate. You see that red stuff. That's bad. That'll do damage. They can't get on that red stuff. It'll kill them. But here they go. And that's going to do it right there.
Victory.
So Avengers
Of the game.
avenge themselves. Tech Raider play of the game. Is that Rory? Rory with the play of the game.
Double, triple.
Takes out 3, 4. All right, who do we got here?
Epic.
Nice and easy. Just how I
Easy
like
peasy, 7. So Tech Raider got the play of the game, but Easy Peasy got the upvote. 12,000 healing. So that does it for today. Let's bring them out, and then we're gonna swap up. So, all right, teams, come on out. I need the icons. They need to log out of their game. Give them a second. All right, we've got Julie, Tyler, Rory, Benny. Come on, come on. Keep clapping. We just got to keep waiting. Come on, come on. Wait, we got Owen, and where is Covey? Come on, Covey, and Covey. All right, GG, well played. All right, let's bring out the victors today. We the Avengers. We got Gabby. We got Chase. We got Luca, Gavin, Ian, and Vinny. What a match. That was awesome. You guys played fantastic. Thank you all. So, what'd you think? Good first day? Good first match? All right, awesome. Well, thank you very much. We'll see you this week. And you can go back and log out if you need to log out, and we're going to do some swaps. Parents, thank you very much. Family, thank you for coming. And we'll see you this week.
Have I missed anyone? I hope not. You're all very welcome here. It's great to have you. Balked. Such a good word. Tob is on a cruise, yeah. A long cruise around the Atlantic. Yeah. Leo.
All right, we are like a half hour behind schedule, folks. I am sorry. I apologize for that, but we will get things almost back on track. We'll do our best. All right. Are we ready, everybody? You're like, yeah, it's about time. All right, everybody, welcome. This is game 2 of our first week of our 2022 spring season. So thank you, everybody, for coming. Sorry for the delay. We're going to push matches back at least 15 minutes for the 10 o'clock matches moving forward. So I'll update the schedules on Spawn for everybody. Also, the website's up. I forgot to tell the first group. Overwatch.uplink.gg, and I'll put all the stats on there at some point during the week. Collect them all because we're doing new stats tracking. So please comment, like, share all our good stuff. Summer camps are I have 8 weeks that are sold out. So if you're interested in summer camps, let me know. We're going to be doing some stuff for the bigger kids in the evenings, but nothing has been announced yet, so you're not missing anything. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Today we've got Lightning versus the Warriors. Let's go ahead and bring out our first team. Let's bring out the Lightning. Let's welcome Caroline. Come on out. It's her first game, so she's going to go all the way over there, Caroline. All right, let's bring out Deacon. Come on out, Deacon. Welcome, Julie. Come on out, Julie. We've got Lee. Welcome back, Lee. We've got Milo. Welcome, Milo. And filling in for Marshall, we've got Ian. Welcome, Ian. All right. Next up, we've got our Warriors. For the Warriors, we're going to go in reverse order. We've got Peyton. Welcome, Peyton. Welcome, Kieran. Come on out, Kieran. We've got Holden. Welcome, Holden. We've got Harrison. Come on out, Harrison. And new this season, we got Frankie. Welcome, Frankie. All right. And last, but certainly not least, celebrating his 14th birthday, we've got Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. Happy birthday, Brandon.
Happy birthday!
All right. All right, players, we're a little bit behind schedule. We're going to move through this pretty quickly. So first of all, do you remember our player code of conduct? Yeah? All right, Frankie, you're new, so you want to recite it for everybody? No, I'm just kidding. That's all right. Basically, our player code of conduct is be the best version of yourself, right? So help each other out, lift each other up. We don't get toxic here. We are not that kind of group, right? We're a community. And so we help each other out. No cheating, of course. But that's it. So, players, today we're going to play Assault at Volskaya, followed by Hybrid at, where are we at, Hybrid? Oh, Blizzard World. And then if necessary, our third round will be Escort the Payload at Dorado. So, players, you ready? Yeah. All right, good luck. Have fun. Take your seats. Yeah, why don't you have a seat? That's good. So, yes, so this is, for those of you who don't know, this is Fanny. Fanny's son is Harrison, and Harrison will not allow Fanny to sit during any matches because it's bad luck. So, Fanny will be standing for the rest of her life. For the rest of her life, yes. Yes. All right, and that's Ivan back there on the board doing all of the stuff. So welcome Ivan back. Thank you, Ivan. All right, so while we're getting everybody set up here, we're missing one still. Oh, I forgot to ask what roles they're playing. We're going to do that real quick. All right, going down the line, Care. What role are you? Support, Care support, Julie. It's DPS, Lee. Tank, Lee. Ian is support, Milo. Damage, Deacon. Tank, Tank. Tank. All right, on this side, Holden, what's your support for Holden? Kieran's a tank. Frankie. Tank for Frankie. Harrison. Peyton. DPS damage. Brandon. Support. Prize. All right, here we go. We ready? No? Oh, Greasy Kiki, yeah. We're being, who's Easy Wolf? No. Easy Wolf right here. So those two have to move. So he's easy. I got Careways, Lucky Pants, Red Fire Lord, Easy Wolf, Upcast Turtle, and M Super. All right, we're good. All right, swap them. Would you mind closing that door because it gets a little chilly? Okay. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. All right, folks. We're starting with Assault. At Volskaya. So last season, for those of you that were here, is anybody brand new? Frankie's brand new, but his dad's not here, right? And you were here last season, so everybody's been here before. So remember, in prior seasons, I let you. Well, Crate is dictating the maps now. He says that they're working on those modes and different maps, so he wants them to work on those. So he picked the maps. So first up is Assault. Assault is control. So this team right here is to defend. This is the area, and they're going out to attack. So they can get a maximum of 2 points. This is that one that can go over and over again, because if both teams get 2 points, you do it again, and then you do it again until it doesn't happen. It didn't happen in the first match, though. Right?
5.
Yeah. No, we had other ones. We went long enough. Yeah. So Warriors are ready. Out they come. Lightning is not yet ready. Lightning is over here, right? Okay. So we're using a little bit different of a game mode right now to track the stats better for this season. Okay. Julie, you can ready up for your team.
Five.
Here we go.
3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like having
Attackers incoming.
whether she's in charge or
Defend
not, Julie's in charge.
objective A.
All right, here we go. So this is Assault. Like I said, we're trying to control the things. Remember, you've got on each player's screen, this percentage is their ultimate. On the left is their health. You notice that tanks have higher health, 400 to 600. There's 400 there and 500 there. And then over here, you've got 500 for Frankie and 400 for Kieran. You can see their health on the bottom. That's what that bar is. And then their ultimates, that's the percentage up top. When that percentage gets to a check mark or this is glowing, you know their ultimate is ready. I might say, look at ultimates, but I won't tell you who or what because they hear me. I learned that the hard way. So here we go, contesting the point. You can see in the middle of the middle screen at the top, it shows you how many from each team are in, contesting that point. And here they go, they got their first check. Once you get a check, you don't lose it. Second check. And third. So Warriors get the first point.
New defense point. Objective B.
So Warriors got the first point. And now they're, Zach, you want to do this? Can you do this? You can do it, because I don't want to. Yes, so Warriors are now further away from their spawn point, and the Lightning are very close to their spawn point. So when Lightning dies, they can get back on that spot very quickly. They've got 5 minutes now, the Warriors do, to get the second point. Time will matter. If both teams get both points, time will matter. It's a game of attrition at that point. Already, first check mark. Somebody's got to get back out on point. Oh, almost made it, but didn't. And that quickly, 4 minutes and 47 seconds left. Holy cow. So,
Score 0-2.
that took about a minute and a half. And now we switch sides. So now we're going to do this again. Our goal is to get 2 points. So let's see how it goes. So both teams come out. This is for those of you as well as this. From last season, like I said, I'm using new codes to try and track all the stats. Overwatch doesn't track all the stats or doesn't give you access unless you use workshop codes. So we switched it up because it's a better tool, but we're learning as we go through this. So, yeah. I'm growing. Who says you? Right. It's experience,
I recommend
being
not
wise. No, it's none of that.
I recommend not dying. I recommend not dying.
The nice thing is, so they're supposed to get 40 seconds, but you see they keep adding, someone keeps adding time to it, but as soon as they ready up, it drops down.
3,
So,
2, 1.
here we go.
Attackers incoming.
So now Warriors are defending, Lightning is attacking. The goal is to get both. What's that? Milo's dead already. No one got him, so I don't know how he died. Oh, Shadow Dragon was? Okay, so Shadow Dragon was actually right at their spawn point and killed him as he came out. So that was an interesting tactic. Yeah, kind of genius. All right, so far, Warriors doing a good job holding them back. I don't even see the... Yeah, you're going to have to get on the other side of that bridge. They're pushing west. So Warriors are pushing way forward, right at the spawn point. So that's where you see that room. That's where the Lightning come out of, and they're not even letting them get out before they're attacking them. Upcast Turtles down. So if you're looking at the screens, Care P Ways is Caroline. She's top left over there. Easy Wolf is Lee. M Super is Milo. Lucky Pants is Julie. Red Fire Lord is Ian. And Upcast Turtle is Deacon. On the right side, Shadow Dragon is Harrison. Ultra Pug Boss is Brandon, right? LA Gamers Vin is, no, Holden. Greasy Kiki is Kieran. Maple Stick is Peyton, so TBG Kitty has got to be Frankie. Okay. So today I figured that out, and they will change their names on me for next week, I'm sure. Some of them. That's an ultimate there by Maple Stick, right? Except it failed because he got killed. 1 minute and 57 seconds remaining for them to get to that mark and get the point. So far, they're not having a lot of luck. They're talking. Good, we got to hear them talking. Yeah, Julie's quiet all of a sudden. Yeah. They can't even get out. So the interesting attack strategy by the Warriors to just not even allow them out of the spawn point. Now there's 2 spawn points, 2 areas they can come out of. They're just not having any luck getting out. What they need to do is get someone past and onto the spot, and then it'll force the Warriors to drop back. But so far they can't do it.
60 seconds.
1 minute remaining. Lots of ultimates happening here. Ultimates ready anyway. So a couple ultimates ready. Let's see if they can get 30 seconds remaining. Couple, I think, made it over to the area. Let's see.
10 seconds.
Nope, they got taken out, I think. It's contested. Somebody made it on, but then they died. So I don't think they're going to make it. And that's that. Wow.
Victory.
So Lightning doesn't even get the first mark.
Play of the game.
And Shadow Dragon with the play of the game. There's the tire.
Double
Took out 2, took out 3. Now they vote up who they think their best
epic.
player is, and Shadow Dragon's got 6. All right, so that quickly, that round's over. So now we switch sides, or I'm sorry, switch game modes. So now we're going to a hybrid. So the hybrid is assault, but then escort the payload. So one team will have to actually first control the area like they did in the first round. And then if they do, move the payload forward through 2 more checkpoints for a total of 3 points. If they get, then we switch sides and do it again. If both teams get all 3 points, we do it again. It is? Oh, yeah. Okay. So Blizzard World's our map. Blizzard World is a amusement park in Overwatch. So everybody's ready? Let's go.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Ready for battle.
So in this map mode, if we need it, because it's a scrim code, it may continue beyond the game finishing. I'll show you when we get to that point, if we get to that point. Because it's a scrim, that's what Kevin was explaining, why that happened last time. So we'll stop it, but we'll know who wins. So pay attention to the scoreboard, and I'll keep you aware of what's going on. It's all right. As soon as they ready up, it sets to 5 seconds. Stop. Hey, stop. Milo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
There you go.
Defend objective A.
I know. We're gonna change that too. All right, so here we go. Same thing to start. It's attack and defend the same area. Lightning is defending. Warriors are coming out. Apparently not. That doesn't work all the time. I was surprised it worked there. The area is right there, so it's highlighted in blue. That's what they have to attack. And it's the red team that's trying to get there. So one's in, Maple Stick's in. And they push through pretty good. They're getting 3 in. They get the first check mark. So they're going to get it, and out comes the payload next. So 1 point for the Warriors. I forgot they got the 1 point there. And now here comes the payload. So there's 2 more checkpoints for them. You can see them marked on their screens, and in the middle screen, 2nd point, 3rd point. Remember, the payload moves faster if you have 1, 2, or 3 plus, 3 different speeds. If the payload's contested, it doesn't move. If the attacking team is off the payload for like 30 seconds, I think it is, that payload will start to slide backwards, but slowly. So Lightning setting up their defenses. It's an amusement park. So Lightning did a good job there holding everybody back, but they've got 4 minutes almost to get this payload to the checkpoint. What did I just miss? Oh. So here they come. Back on it. There's an ultimate. And yes, completely missed. Here they go, though. They're right. 3, 2, 1. Boom, they get the 2nd point. So 4 minutes and 30 seconds left for them to get the 3rd point. Yes, clap. So now we move inside, close quarters, and we're very close now to the Lightning's respawn point and further away from the Warriors' spawn point. So it'll take the Warriors longer to get back to the payload if they get killed. Lightning setting up to defend. They're more than halfway there to that 3rd point. Deacon tried to sneak in from behind, but he was by himself. Not a good idea to do that. They caught him real quickly. All they got to do is get to that mark right there. They're getting close. There's a team kill, and that's going to do it. They're going to get in without a stop, and they get all 3 points. So you heard that gong. That was the team kill. They took out the entire team, and it's 3-0. Not only is it 3-0, they've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Ready for battle.
Yeah. So now we switch sides and we do it again. Yeah, apparently. I don't get it. Lightning's ready. Let's get Warriors have to get set up, so they get a little extra time. As soon as with this game mode, as soon as they ready up, it'll count down from 5 seconds. Yeah, it's them messing around. All right, ready up, Lightning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You see how it goes right there?
Attackers
Counts
incoming.
right down. So here we go.
Objective A.
Warriors have their defenses set up. Here come the Lightning. So big first battle here. Warriors do a good job holding with that high ground. They need to break through that line and get through. That's the big challenge here, is to break through that group. So there was a Pharah Mercy combo there. Pharah is the damage, she's the flying one, and Mercy is the support that heals her. They took out Mercy, so they were able to get Pharah very quickly and hold them. So Pharah and Mercy, you remember from previous seasons, that's the pharmacy hookup. Some teams play it really well, others don't. Lana played it really well. She made it look easy. It's not an easy role. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. There's a Winston coming in. Big battle up there. Yes, exactly. Well, one of them was up there. Somebody goes to the area. That would have been a good move. So they're going to have to regroup and do it again. But I don't know if you heard Ivan. When Winston went up top and started battling them, they were all focused on him. A couple others should have gone to the area. And that would have forced everybody to drop back and given the advantage to the Lightning. Yeah, their strategy is a problem right now. So same thing, someone now needs to go and get on that area. There's an ultimate. So they're all battling there. No one's going to the area. Finally, somebody gets in. But they're by themselves. 2 in. And there they go. So they got the point. 3 minutes to get to the next checkpoint. Let's see how they do. All right, so Lightning doing a good job moving this payload forward. Warriors setting up their defenses. There's an ultimate coming out. Remember, the ultimates are check marks. Pay attention to those. Warriors pushing way up now. Nobody's back on the payload. Get on the payload. Yep. Oh, cool. All right, so Lightning regroups. Here they come again. Oh, there's a sleep on them. Big battle here. Pay attention to ultimates. Lots of ultimates. 3 down, 4 down for almost 5 down for the Lightning. Couple go down 4. And Finally, they get somebody on the nobody's on the payload. No one's on the payload. Yeah. They're running out of time. 1:10 left. The problem is what you can't see is the rest of the team for Warriors are sitting up there. So getting on that payload is going to put you right. Yeah. And they all have ultimates. Yeah. 3 ultimates left. That ultimate just took out 2. 47 seconds left. Lightning has, Warriors still have 3 ultimates, 4 ultimates. There was a shatter, took out a couple.
30 seconds remaining.
He turned at the wrong time, yeah. 20 seconds left. They need to get moving. They'll get extra time if they can get to the checkpoint. They'll have time added. 9 seconds, man. It'll stay in overtime. Somebody's got to get on that payload. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. And we're in overtime as long as he can stay on that payload. Trying to get his team back in it. And that's probably going to do it. No one's going to make it back. And that does it. So Warriors win both rounds. Yeah.
Play of the game.
LA Gamer with play of the game. That's Holden gets play of the game. That was pretty good, taking them out of the sky. And Shadow Dragon gets the upvotes from both teams. And that's going to do it, folks. All right, let's bring out our players. All right, Lightning, come on out. They got to exit their game. Let's bring out the Lightning. We got Julie, Deacon, Milo, Lee, Care, and Ian. I'm just calling him Ivan. I don't know why. All right, GG. Well played. All right, let's bring out the victors. We've got the Warriors today. They are our victors. We've got Harrison and Peyton and Frankie and Kieran, Holden, and the birthday boy, Brandon. GG. Well played. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? That's right. All right, everybody. We will see you this week. Thank you very much. Good game. Well played. And happy birthday, Brandon. Thank you.